Well, you know what? So many women today are literally running their lives from their computers, aren't they? From basic home office work, doing research online for good deals, buying stuff for the kids, and of course, the household. The list goes on and on. But what happens when there's a computer glitch or problem? Hate when that happens. The panic and frustration kicks in. Sound familiar? Well, joining the balancing act this morning as part of our My Home series is Renee Souliard from AOL with solutions to getting those computer problems fixed immediately. Good morning to you, Renee.
Good morning. It's great to be here.
Great to see you, but where were you last night when this happened to my computer? Because there I am working, right? It freezes. It just completely stops. And I'm like, what do I do? What should I have done in that situation?
Well, the first step is really to just try to figure out what went wrong with it. And there are a lot of problems that can cause your computer to freeze or to crash. One of them is low memory. Another is outdated drivers. But really the most common culprit is viruses. And the first thing that I do is try to look at the errors that pop up to try to see what they say about what went wrong, or just retrace my steps to what I was doing before the computer crashed, or just simply reboot it.
Rebooting it, and that's actually what I did, and it didn't work. And the thing I thought about, I thought, gosh, you know, so now what do I do? What's the next step? Because as you know, there's so many solutions out there and different programs out there that offer to fix your computer. How do you know what to choose or which one is even the right one for you?
Well, it's difficult because there really are a ton of different solutions to your problem. Really, you need a good antivirus program to keep your computer secure, and you need to conduct regular maintenance. And by that I mean defragmenting your hard drive or clearing out your cache. And those two things can really keep your computer in pretty good shape. But as we both know, inevitably, something's just going to go wrong. It just happens. Your computer might just crash, completely freeze up. And sometimes, you know, you just need professional help, right? You know, particularly if you're a small business owner and you need to be up and running as quickly as possible. And if you think you need professional help, there are a number of options out there. The first is you could take it to a shop and leave your computer to be fixed. The second is you could call a technician to have them come to your home. And that's just calling to schedule an appointment, much like you do with the cable company. And the third is really my preferred go-to option, which is remote computer support, similar to AOL Tech Guru, where you can get your computer fixed immediately. So you can get a one-time fix to your problem, whether that's just fixing like a virus problem on your PC or setting up maybe a printer, or you can sign up for a total support plan, and that's unlimited support for any type of issue that you might encounter.
I love the idea of not having to take it into a store. I also love the idea of not having a tech come to my house. No offense against the techs coming to your house, but again, you have to schedule it, they have to come. So what you're saying is that the computer user, meaning when this happened to me last night, I could be right there in my home and then I could call somebody who could then walk me through this remotely?
Yes, exactly. All you have to do is just give us a call, and we have technicians that can remote into your computer through a secure internet connection.
Ah, okay. Yeah. So then they go in and basically take hold of your computer, but then how do you know that's safe?
Well, you know, that's a good question, and it does feel a little bit odd to have somebody just remote into your computer, but if you think about it, it's, you know, much like taking it into a store and leaving it there where you don't know who's looking at it.
Good point.
Right? Or having somebody come to your home and you don't know that person. So really, you know, with AOL Tech Guru, you can be on the phone with us the entire time, and our technician will walk you through what they're doing to your computer. You can watch what they're doing on the screen, so you kind of know what's going on. And at the end, they'll delete the program that they use to remote into your computer, so you feel better about it not being there and they're not able to get in again.
Right.
You know, but really at the end of the day, this service is from AOL, and we're a trusted brand. We've been in the internet business for over 25 years.
So then let me ask you this then, who would, I guess, most benefit from having this remote access?
Well, there are a lot of women who are starting and running small businesses out of their homes. And those women who might be freelancers or consultants, they have to have their computers up and running 24/7. For entrepreneurs, time is money, and they don't have the time to take the computer into a shop and leave it there, or they might not have the time to schedule an appointment and wait for the person to come out. So really, you know, remote tech service is kind of the best available option. You know, and then we all have, you know, older parents who might call us for computer support problems, and even though we might want to help them, we don't always have the time. So imagine being able to connect your parents to technicians, experts that they can reach out to 24/7 for any problem or for anything that goes wrong.
Absolutely wonderful. Well, you know what? I didn't have you last night, but I'm glad I have you today. So now I know what I need to do, Renee. It's great meeting you, and thank you so much for coming on and sharing this with us on the show.
Oh, great. Thanks. It was great to be here.
And if you want more information on AOL Tech Guru, simply go to the website. It is AOLTechGuru.com.